Yo, what is up guys? This is Astranox and I'm back from another Tales of Erin gameplay video, and this event is about to go down. If it does go down during the daily reset, which it probably will, or it will be like after the maintenance, that event's gonna be gone. So I'm not sure which one it's gonna be, but there's like 42 minutes before the daily reset, and this event could just be gone at that point. So I need to just do a couple runs here and see if I manage to pull some of the good stuff in the restored vault, like a large stamina potion, or a pack scroll, gold hammer. They're all available. Oh. They're all available in there still. I've got a good amount of gold, a good amount of jade, so I should be good to be able to run a bunch of massive battles for the new event. Like, I wanted to use all my stamina potions for this event, because the restored vault is so good, but I don't know what's in the next one. Maybe the next event is even better, because like maybe it's the same principle with the vault, but it's just that there's actual fire costumes in there. So I'm just gonna do a few runs. I do them with stamina because you get guarantee well, pretty much guarantee first position, and also it's much easier to create, but you do get 2 more items by creating with stamina, and most of the time it ends up being emblems, semi-demons emblems, in those first 2 positions, and if it's that, it's 2. So it's 2-2 because it's normally stack of 1, but once the first 2 positions when you create, it's 2 each. So sometimes there's costumes that take their place, sometimes there's enhancement materials for costumes, and the large one or the small one. Oh, I forgot to open. Oh well. Did a few runs last night. I have a good amount of materials to well, okay, you see 2-2 for the first 2. Oh, some nice reward there. Stamina wise, that's fine, I'll just go at it. Pretty excited for the next event summons. I don't know if I'm gonna get Petralia, if I'll be able to pull her, but I have a bunch of chances. We'll see what happens. She can also rotate in the rounds of characters. So worst comes to worst, I managed to get, because I have 4,000 something summon emblems. So worst case scenario, I do my pulls and I get enough emblems to buy her in there whenever she appears. So no matter what, I'll end up getting her. Oh well, people are not joining quick. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And after, there might be another thing like mirror fuse. After 8 draw of 10 in the event, you get Petralia for like guarantee for free. Another worst case scenario, and doing it that way, I'll save up the summon emblems, which I can then use for another new sorry, fire-based character that gets released later on that I'd like to have on my team. So overall, I mean, it's either I get her instantly after doing all the summons, or I farm more gems out of like pushing in the campaign, and then just doing more draws and eventually getting her for free after 8 draws. But maybe she'll never be for free. Maybe that event, it's like she won't be like you have to pull her. Maybe we'll see. Maybe she doesn't appear in the rounds of characters. So I guess there's a massive amount of lag for people to join in. There's a big delay. Unless people are excited and they're making a bunch of games because it's about to end. I'll go check the list. Because when you join with gold, it's so hard to actually choose your game, so you have to just quick join. It seems to be a bit laggy still. You have to quick join, and then when you quick join, well, you don't know what you're gonna end up in. Oh, there's no game. Am I full? Oh, I am. Go back on Mao and power up her one of her costume. Hopefully they fix that lag during the server maintenance. Got a good amount of materials for powering up costumes, so that's good. Yep, 1% chance definitely getting that. You never know. It's still 1%. Oh, wow! And I got it. I mean, this is 2%, and like I've gotten some of them in back-to-back. Like maybe not back-to-back, but like. Get it early on, and then I get the next one after like 2 or 3. That's a chance. 2%. It's definitely better than 1%. That's double. Yeah, I would just like get more gems from doing the campaign. In the next event there's gonna be some more achievements, so like I'll end up getting more gems and I'll just draw some more, and if she can't be gotten after 8 pulls for free, I'll just wait until she appears in the rounds of characters. It's that simple. There is these 2. Oh wait, I should get these in the mailbox first. So yeah, I'm getting her no matter what. And if you're trying to pull for Petralia, you can do the same thing. You could also just straight up wait for her to appear in the rounds of characters. I mean, I got 4,000. Doing 5 pulls give me 1,000. It's 200 per pull. I mean, I doubt she's gonna appear, but it's all random. It's just like maybe she cannot be gained from the rounds of character. I don't think I've seen mirror fuse in there. Should probably work on the other one. I don't know if I'm I wanted to do this one because that's the I will replace this one first and then this one. So I figured might as well power this one up to the maximum. This lag though. Damn. So yeah, mono fire teams are gonna be really strong. There's the whole Star World Nirvana and Star World Clash, and from what I'm hearing, it looks like boss will be wind. And if the boss is wind, well, you know that fire does a ton of damage to wind, and wind does not do so much against fire, so that's gonna be great. I'm sure a bunch of people are working on powering up their mono fire teams. Especially whenever most of the people realize that the boss is wind, they're gonna be like, well, my light team is not doing so great because the boss is actually gonna have some high resistance against light, and then they're gonna be like, oh no. They might start working on their fire team, or just stick with light. But I mean, if light's not getting any new units, I know Tiamat does insane damage, but I think eventually we'll have to work on a team of each element, or at least 2 elements, because I mean, if your main team is hard countered, you just gotta use the second team, you know? So yeah, 2 team would be a safe move, but I mean, when you're free to play, I mean, you can't afford to really build up 2 teams early on. So I mean, with time, you draw here and there, pack scrolls here and there. You'll eventually gather a bunch of other characters that are 5-star or good 4 stars, and you'll end up you'll start just building them up. You know, let's say I build water, right? Well, having a water team would let me farm the fire massive battle in hell quite easily. I mean, fire is alright, but if you have to carry the group, of course water is gonna be way more powerful. Oh, I did not open fast enough again. So yeah. And then fire will counter wind, and so you use your fire against wind and use your water against fire, and use your water against water. Of course, I will not use my water against wind and fire against water, that's for sure, if I would do it that way. But it's all it all depends on what I pull here. I'm just going for the rounds of character and waiting for Petralia, which I think maybe she can't appear in there because she's a brand new hero and she's in the event, so you might have to wait for the whole event to finish. So it could be a risk you're willing to take if you want to save up your star gems, or if you used all of them, at least keep your summon emblems. Because we got a free summon from the summon emblems, just from what's it called? Just an event, a permanent event, I believe. Oh no, a permanent event. We got a bunch of summon emblems. Looks like the game actually broke there when I opened it. It's probably just gonna work itself out. Maybe I don't see the characters attacking, but they are attacking. Or maybe my game's totally bugged out. This is really odd. The boss might die, but like I might have to actually do the retreat and join back in massive battles to get my loot. That is messed up. Give it like a couple seconds here. Alright. It happened to me before. I did that and I got my loot this way. Tip for you guys, if that happens to you, there is a lot of games. How about quick joining? Quick joining one. Hopefully it's a 70. Oh, the boss is low. Come on, get a couple attacks in. Try to rank higher. Not really much time here to do much of anything. If my stuff landed, I should be in top 3. But with the lag, you don't know. Maybe I just got a couple swings in and that's it. And I joined in late. Yeah. What? He's got higher contribution than me because he landed a debuff most likely. That is actually pretty good joining here. Oh, this boss is pretty much full. Alright, Mao, Garcia, Lian, and then damage buff. And then Mao, Garcia, Lian, and Mao ult, and GG. Oh, not yet. Alright, Lian ult then. And then pop skills on everyone. Alright. Alright, first. That's it for this one, guys. I'm gonna go and pull here first. 80. Let's see what I get. Nope. Wow. Bunch of enhancing materials there. Ah, gold hammer and a lot of experience. Experience, gold gem, nice. Well, there's still the stamina potion. But that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace.